safety. Let's have a look at this nice code that is coming from a Renaissance book. Here we have the description of the order of nature. It's a nice description because it's starting from left, you have the stones. Immediately after the stones, the plants that are just able to live. We have the animals that are able to live and to sense. And on the top of the pyramid, there is the man. It's not the common man. It's the homo studiosus, the studying man. This is quite comforting for people like me. I'm a professor, and to be over there on the top of the creation, but it's something completely wrong. You know very well about professor, but it's also wrong about plants. Because plants are not just able to live, they are able to sense. They are much more sophisticated in sensing than animals. Now, the story that plants are some low-level organisms has been formalized many times ago by Aristotle, that in the Anima, that it's a very influential book for the Western civilization, wrote that the plants are on the edge between living and not living. They have just a kind of very low-level soul. It's called the vegetative soul, and because they lack movement, and so they don't need to sense. Let's see. This is, okay, some of the movement of the plants are very well known. This is a very fast movement. This is a Dionea, a Venus flytrap, hunting, has nails. Sorry for the snail. This has been something that has been refused for centuries, despite the evidence. No one can say that the plants was able to eat animals, because it was against the order of nature. But plants are also able to show a lot of movements. Some of them are very well known, like the flowering. It's just a question to use some techniques, like the time lapse. Some of them are much more sophisticated. Look at these young beings that it's moving to catch the light every time. And it's really so graceful. It's like a dancing angel. They are also able to play. They are really playing. These are young sunflowers. And what they are doing is they cannot be described with any other terms than playing. They are training themselves, like as many young animals do, to the adult life, where they will be called to track the sun all the day. They are able to respond to gravity, of course, so the shoots are growing against the vector of gravity and the roots toward the vector of gravity. But they are also able to sleep. This is what a Mimosa pudica. So during the night, they call the leaves and reduce the movements. And during the day, you have the opening of the leaves and much more movements. This is interesting because the sleeping machinery, it's perfectly conserved. It's the same in plants, in insects, in the animals. Well, thank you for your attention. And before finish, I would like to reassure that no snails were harmed in making this presentation. Thank you.